And I'm very excited that we have with us today Auli Uiboupin, who is calling in and joining us from Estonia, which is great. Auli is a modern-day, earth-loving waste alchemist with over a decade of dedication to giving abandoned items new value by transforming discarded materials into resources. At the heart of her creative practice is a circular reuse framework designed to extend the life of products and uncover new possibilities for what others throw away. In recent years, she's been on a mission to combat textile waste, working to save garments from premature disposal and give them new purpose. So welcome, Auli. I'm so happy to have you here today.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here.
So you've prepared this really beautiful video for all of us, so let's go ahead and screen that, and then we can check back in after that.
Before the desert, before the metal, there are 42 pairs of hands. They live in islands, forests, city flats, stitching the idea called drop. There's a family eating breakfast and getting ready for their day. Across the map, 3 more mornings unfold. In each, someone is sowing tomorrow. 9 o'clock, all roads lead to a giant hangar that smells of coffee and possibility. The skeleton waits. The skin arrives by the armful. Inside, the light flows like milk. 100 meters of heartbeat. Every stitch carries a signature and a salary. I'm Auli, and this is Drop, a sculpture made from textile waste by hands across Estonia. Mothers, makers, and people with special needs. It's not just a sculpture, it's a question, a mirror, a womb, a whisper that says, we're all connected. As Rumi said, you are not a drop in the ocean, but the ocean in the drop. And this is that drop, a vessel of care, connection, and change. Soon, this milk will meet the dust.
Wow, what a beautiful and inspiring project. It's very moving. I'm curious if you can tell me more about what inspired you to explore the concept of mother's milk.
Well, I've been breastfeeding religiously now for about 4 years. And I was thinking, I'm doing so much, I'm doing my best. And no matter how well I eat or how natural my fibers are that I wear, my milk is still contaminated because in 2022 they found microplastics in breast milk. But it's not even my singular effort into giving the best, purest milk to my son, but it's what we're all doing, how we're all contaminating the water that we drink or the air around us.
Am I right in understanding this is your first year actually coming to Black Rock City, to Burning Man? Yeah. That's a big deal for your first time to come and be the lead of a big installation like this.
Well, I've known about Burning Man for a long time. What I didn't know, though, is that it's open for everybody. I don't even identify myself as an artist. I call myself a maker. And maybe I should make the leap because I am an artist. And when I learned that you can actually, anyone can have an idea and submit it, I was like, wow, that's actually amazing. You don't have to, have all these accolades and be an artist in certain circles. You can just be whoever you are and you can do art. And I just thought that was amazing.
I had the good fortune to actually go to Estonia last year, and I was so moved by how beautiful it was and how kind all the people were, and like nature seems like it's its own presence there. How would you say that this project and the concept behind it is a kind of uniquely Estonian project? Like, what about it speaks to your coming from there?
Well, Well, I think, well, the nature part and Estonian part all together with the drop. And I feel like maybe it's the softness of it. Because our nature, especially in summertime when it doesn't really get dark, the light, it's very soft, but it's so powerful. And I feel that our drop is soft. It's so soft and it's so big and powerful, but in a loving way. And I feel like drop, when you go in there, it really holds you.
Wow, good answer. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much for all you're doing to help bring it to life.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah. All right. Take care.